I just want to get into maybe some of what we're seeing on the marketing side, like especially in the paid stuff. Mm-hmm. I know we wanted to talk a little bit about how you market, like with content and those kind of things. Mm-hmm. Not everyone can spend on, sales that'll happen 2-3 months from now, which is basically where the opportunity lies, right, on the marketing side. But if you can invest some in there, mm-hmm, that is the sort of basically what you want to call it lead generation, right? Through consumption and brand awareness and then building brand equity. That is on sale right now in digital advertising. Yeah. And so that's kind of where the opportunity is. But the content has to be really good and it has to be relevant. Really good content is key, especially if your content connects, because we talk about this a lot. People buy emotion, they don't buy your products. And so creating emotion through that content. And if you can really do that, now is when you can get it in front of a lot of people's eyes.
I would say a few things. One is look at your product and decide if it's essential or non-essential. If it's essential, use this opportunity to push out what you've got, not in an opportunistic way, but to just be helpful to people, because people actually do need your product right now. I would split non-essential products into 2 categories, like a lower price point or a higher price point. If you're a lower price point, then I think maybe there wouldn't be too much barrier to entry for people to buy right now if they're sitting around at home and thinking about spring clothes or new shoes or, oh, I could really use this new cleanser. That would make sense. But if you've got a higher cost of your product, then people are probably not as willing to just splurge right now because they're concerned about the economy or their jobs, etc. So if you fall into that category, now is a really good opportunity to pour into the top of funnel, which is your cold traffic, people that have never heard of you before. And you're not pouring money into cold traffic in order to have more people to retarget and try to hit them harder. What you're doing is just shifting your focus to working on brand awareness right now. So that is perfectly okay to not be trying to get conversions off your ads.
And now is also a time to focus on customer lifetime value. We can call it customer maximization, but everything after the sale. Everyone's always so focused on before the sale. All the marketing spend goes into, for the most part, right up until the sale. And then after the sale, we see a lot of opportunity because not a lot of people focus there. That's actually probably your most efficient spend, right? Is focusing on current customers and how you actually maximize not just their value being not just their revenue, but the relationship with them. But investing into everything after the sale, your customer lifetime value is absolutely key. That's something that people can act on right now, right? Mm-hmm. Even if and you can probably get sales through there without it being insensitive.
Along those lines too, anything you can do to enrich the information, the profile you have of your customers. So surveys, asking questions about preferences, things they like, other things. I mean, again, you could make it fun and tie it into, getting some free product or getting a gift card or something like that. But I think asking a lot of questions, running quizzes, those type of things, all that information is really valuable. And it's interesting too, because I do think with the current context, it puts a different perspective or a different lens on how we view the customers, right? All of a sudden, the customers we have are very valuable to us. I think it's a powerful time to, like you said, Ken, maybe take some time to focus on what are you doing with your existing customers.
People are starved for really positive things right now. If you as a brand can give that to them and do that with your current customer base, giving people positive content that's not out of your brand voice, but that can actually produce really great results. So that might just be an idea, as you're sending things out, maybe less, the hard facts of what's going on right now, and maybe more the positive things that are happening through it, because people are starved for that.
For more information and ways we can help your business, head over to Metacake.com. Thanks, and never stop growing.